After that, we ran around the ship for a while longer and opened several of the numbered doors until we finally found a door with the number 9 on it. And those kids were smart. In fact, there were 2 doors with the 9 on them, and we found them in the chapel. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors. Before long, we all found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. For some reason, this room had another number 9, but this time it was the only one. But if there was only one door, that meant only 5 people could escape.
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
We began to panic. Then, as if things had not gotten bad enough already,
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat, emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
so we know that some of the kids got through the door somehow.
What?
Because of what 7 told us.
What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
My brother Aoi swallowed hard and
I
answered.
think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn!
The plaque on the door says incinerator, and that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
No! Help me!
Abject terror filled the room as everyone began to scream and cry. Every pair of eyes were filled with despair. Then, hey, what's up, 7? Door opened and a man appeared. He was huge, frightening mountain of a man as large as a bear. 9 years later, we would call him 7.
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
Sorry, this is a complete segue, and I'm sorry. This is what you get for watching a streamer when he also has his real life going on. My wife just sent me a message. This is what it is. Me, to Rowan. Who's daddy's wife? Rowan. Huh. Grandpa? Me. Starts to laugh at Rowan. Rowan. Yep, grandpa's daddy's wife. Okay, Rowan. All right, cool. I'll let my father-in-law know. Okay, so he's 2.5, by the way. All right, let's go. The rest happened just like 7 and said it did. 4 of us who had stayed behind were saved by 7. Oh, so they were just assuming the door worked? Hold on. They all 9 got into the room. There was only one door, which meant only 5 people could escape. So I guess the door worked for them, because, yeah, 5 of them went through. The 4 of us who stayed went by 7. Okay. We crawled through the vent away from the incinerator and slid down into the hall. So the door worked for them, which means they either figured out how it worked or it's just not working for us. We came out on the other side of the door. On the wall opposite the door was a set of double doors. We went through those and began to run up the spiral stairs. As we ran, I led the way. Behind me were Nona, my brother Aoi, Snake, and 7. The other children are the ones who'd gone through the door 9 before us were up ahead. I could hear them cheering each other on. We ran and ran and ran. We leapt across as many stairs as we could and kept running. The stairs spiraled up like a tornado. Eventually I pulled up ahead of the rest. Perhaps Nona had slowed them down. I didn't want to lose them, so I slowed down as well. I didn't stop, but I glanced over my shoulder from time to time to see if they had caught up. That was when I realized...
Where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
I knew I had it with me when we passed through the vent. And had I dropped it as we slid out? Oh no! I had to go back. I had to, but I knew I couldn't tell the others. They would stop me. I was sure of it. I didn't stop to think. I simply moved. I ran to the central hall, the room that connected to all the other areas of the ship. I hid in the shadows, and moments later felt a rush of wind as they ran past me up the staircase. I moved as quietly as I could down and down and down. Finally, I reached the bottom deck. I ran to the hallway and looked around.
There it is!
It was just where I thought it would be, sitting under the opening of the vent. I ran over and snatched it from the floor, but as I ran back towards the stairs, it freed. the incinerator opened and a man stepped out.
How wonderful to see you decided to come back.
The smile made my blood run cold. It looked mechanical, as if somebody had simply pulled up the corners of his
Come
mouth.
with me.
And what a great
We
line.
must continue the experiment.
Shook my head, eyes wide. Slowly, I began to walk backwards. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Then I spun around and broke into a run, but he was already on me.
I said, come with me.
There was an edge of insanity to his voice now. I pulled as hard as I could. Dude, and the craziest part... You know what? I'm gonna wait until I say this.
No! Stop! Let go of me! Let go!
I shook my body and flailed my arms, trying desperately to get Hongou to let go of me. I still don't know his motivation for this. I'm assuming that he's just throwing her in to die, but there has to be more to it. But I was still an only child. I was no match for a man like Hongou. Still only a child.
Stop struggling, goddammit! Do as I tell you!
He heaved onto my arm, trying to pull me into the incinerator. I screamed.
Me! Somebody help me!
And suddenly,
Akane!
the door to the stairs flew open, and my brother Aoi burst out of it. Behind him came Seven and Snake. He cried my name again as he leapt towards Hongou.
You came back!
I cried out. Then,
You're too late, idiot!
really? You're gonna call a 9-year-old an idiot as a grown man? Good one. Hongou threw his full weight against my arm, pulling us both into the incinerator.
Ah!
The force of it threw me to the floor. I scrambled to my feet and looked towards the open number 9 door. Hongou stood between it and me, but behind him I could see my brother, his fist clenched. But those fists never reached Hongou. With the cold, heartless screech of metal on metal, the door slammed shut. Hongou glanced at me mechanically, his face registering that there was an object there, but not anything he would consider a human being. Then he turned away and walked towards the red that sat next to the door. He reached into his pocket and removed 2 bracelets. He waved them both over the scanner panel. He checked the screen and tossed the bracelets carelessly onto the floor. What was he doing? What was the point? He made no effort to explain himself, of course. He said nothing at all and walked past me as though I were nothing more than a rock by the roadside. A few moments later, two of the doors stood shut as well. Finally, I could hear someone pounding on the door behind me. I turned around and ran towards the door with the 9.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
I could hear a voice from the other side of the door. A worried, frightened voice.
Help me!
My throat was already raw, but I screamed as loud as I could. My voice echoed lonely in the
What
empty
should
room.
I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongou?
He went out the other door!
What?
And it started again.
Warning.
Okay.
Emergency incineration. Incineration will begin in
It switched back to Junpei.
18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Holy shit, man, I knew what it was gonna say, but that is one hell of a creepy voice.
I knew it!
It's starting. Santa started the incinerator.
Fuck! Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you talking about? It's 9 years this and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, then you're talking about some sort of fucking experiments. You aren't making any sense.
Lotus, let's start at the beginning. It's gonna take about 15 minutes, but we can go ahead and go over everything. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right now.
Thanks.
I promise. I'll tell you everything once we get out of here.
But
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
you know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn.
Snake of Legend with a 1500 cheer says, "Hi, Cohh. I'm curious what it would look like if you went full diva on us." First of all, Snake of Legend, thank you for your 1500 cheer. I really appreciate it. And second, I'd like to say, if you refer to my Kuromi-chan videos, it would look strikingly similar to that. Yeah, okay. Also, incinerate means burn, by the way. Let's go.
What kind of idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate means. Well, God damn it. Okay, fine. I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7, figure this out.
What? Why me?
Just shut up and stop this thing.
Just do it!
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of emergency shut-off button.
There isn't anything like that.
How the hell do you know?
Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
Yeah, Lotus isn't happy about that. I told you not to say... Oh my god. Okay. The floor, it's moving? What the hell? What else can I say about it but...
What the hell is that?
What is that?
What else could I say? The floor opened and a machine rose up out of it. It looked like a computer. At least it kind of did. There was a monitor and a keyboard and a cross-shaped device of some kind. Something about the machine scared me, but I forced myself to walk up to it. I was terrified. Tears poured down my face. I wiped them off even as more took their place and forced myself forward. Finally, I reached it. I looked at the screen. It was just blank. As I saw my own frightened face staring back at me in the glass, drenched in tears. All I can see on the screen is a reflection of my own face. I'm looking kind of freaked out. I know I'm sweating like crazy, but seeing it kind of drives it home. Okay, Jumpy, just calm down, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Gah! Man, I wish I knew this.
Incineration will begin in...
Yeah, no? Uh-oh. Hold on, apparently my kid may be making a beeline for up here. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Here we go. Can you say... Hi, chat. That's right. Can you say hello?
Hello.
And can you also say bye-bye? Okay, bye-bye.
No, we're not gonna go in there, but you can ask Aunt and Grandpa for a donut later.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very good. You want to ride your bike upstairs? Probably not right now, buddy. I love you, dude. I'll see you later. He's really mad that he can't ride his bike upstairs, which, for the record, he's never done before. So, yeah. 2.5-year-olds. Okay, let's go.
15 minutes.
All right, back to this thing. If it's only showing up now, that's got to be important. But what the hell am I supposed to do with it?
Hey, move!
Oh, yeah, she's a computer girl. Let's do it. We're all tense, lady. That doesn't mean you get to shove people around.
There's nothing on the screen, though. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. If there's nothing on here, how are we supposed to do anything with it?
Sure, I'll just push buttons. I'm sure that'll... What the hell? At least it's on now. What's on the screen,
What is this?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
Got a bunch of numbers and letters scattered across 5x5 grid. The numbers range from 1 to 8.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle...
You think that if we solve this puzzle...
The incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
Right, puzzle, how do you work? Oh man, this voice again.
Incineration will begin in 13 minutes.
My heart feels like it's gonna pop. My heart was pounding like it was about to explode. I stared at the puzzle on the screen. I was sure I had to solve it somehow, but I had no idea how. My connection to Jumpy had been gone for a while. This is in the past. His mind was gone. I couldn't get any more information from him. I felt the seconds tick by as I stared at the screen completely lost. My cheeks felt hot as tears poured over them, and I heard a voice.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was muffled. I turned around. Pressed against the window in the entry door was a face, a frighteningly evil face. It was Hongou. How long had he been watching me?
Don't know what to do.
It was yelling, but his voice was still muffled.
It's simple, really. But I suppose I might as well tell you. Just solve the puzzle on that machine.
Nice laugh. Okay. I bit my lip and glared at Hongou, struggling to hold back hot
You're
tears.
a terrible person! I hate you!
Oh my! How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice. I'm quite fair. I don't use tricks or play dirty. You see? I've even left you a way out.
A way out?
So I'm a little confused here because according to Seven, like they were there. Where are Seven and them right now? Can they not hear her in here? I thought they could hear her. I'm confused. Like during this time, Kid Santa, Kid Snake, and younger Seven are on the other side of the incinerator outside, but they can hear her, right? Maybe they couldn't hear her. Okay, anyway.
Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle. Do that, and you can stop the incinerator.
What's the point of stopping it? You'll only capture me and make me do this all again. I'm not going to listen to you. If you're just going to throw me back in here, I might as well just die now.
Jesus.
My goodness, haven't you listened to anything I've said? I told you, I'm a fair man.
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape.
So why didn't this machine pop up for the first 5 people?
The verification function of the red?
Before Hongou left the room, he had scanned 2 bracelets into the red.
Ah, so you do remember. Right now there are 2 numbers in the red. The first is 1, and the second is 3.
Oh, he just turned it on for this one? Okay. Okay. They escaped the room too quickly. Okay.
Say, Akane, what's your number?
I looked down at my left hand. Face on my bracelet showed a 5. Oh. Ah,
You
so she
really
needs to
are
solve the puzzle to make that work.
I've already told you, didn't I? Otherwise,
Yeah, we
if
know,
you haven't,
Why are you...
you could never understand. You don't know what it's like to spend every day surrounded by monkeys. Now start the experiment. Solve the puzzle.
I can't! I don't know how!
Of course you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
I can't!
Then you'll die. You'll burn alive. It's gonna be quite hot in there in a few minutes. I imagine it'll be very painful.
His horrible laugh echoed across the room, and even after his face disappeared from the window, I could hear it.
Incineration will begin in 10 minutes.
I was crying, great gulping sobs broken by hiccups that shook my body. I was terrified. I could feel my face pressing down on me like a tremendous weight. Somehow I forced my shaking legs to carry me back to the device. I stared at the monitor.
I just can't. There's no way. I can't figure this out.
What was I going to do? I didn't know. I didn't even know where to start. Fear scattered my thoughts, and all I could think of was how I was going to die. My palms were sweating, knees heavy, and my blood was boiling in my veins. It was hot, so hot. I couldn't breathe. I felt dizzy. My heart roared in my chest as if it would pound itself to pieces. I reached into my pocket. I wrapped my hand around the thing I'd come back to get. The doll Jumpy had given me. At least I had that. I held it tight with both hands and prayed.
Help me! Jumpy! Help me! Help me! Help me! Jumpy! 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 Please! Help me! Jumpy!
Akane?
Akane?
Who the hell is Akane?
shut up! Just shut the hell up!
I was about to get completely freaked out, but she knows her as June, so that's okay. I thought we were going Fight Club with this for a second, but I think we're okay. Okay. Seven and Lotus don't understand. I think Clover and Snake had an idea, though. Clover's looking at me. And I think Snake may have figured it out. No, it doesn't matter. They're in my way. Where'd she go? Maybe over here?
Akane! Akane! Can you hear?
Did something break our connection? I swear I just heard her.
Akane! Answer me! Akane!
Jumpy?
Spun around. I heard a voice. His voice. I looked around. He wasn't in the room, of course. But I'd heard it so clearly. He was right there.
Jumpy!
I screamed as loud as I could.
Akane!
Jumpy!
That's her. She's there. So he's talking to her in the past. And that means...
Akane! Akane!
Are you in an incinerator right now?
Yes, I am! How did you know?
I couldn't believe that he knew that. Now I understand what Santa meant.
Right. There's only one way to help her. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
I think I get it now.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
Jumpy, we don't have time!
As quickly as I could, I told him that I had to solve the puzzle in order to stop the incinerator.
Got it!
And I do. I get everything now. At least I finally understand what all this means. I know why the nonary game was held today. I know why we were kidnapped and brought here. It was all for this moment. All of this was planned out to lead to this one moment. Oh my god. This is insane. I can't believe it, but there's only one possible answer. Okay. So I just realized I think this game is a time travel thing. Where basically, because Santa lived through seeing Akane get the answers from future Jumpy, he knew that he had to put on the nonary game to get everything to this moment so Akane in the past could interface with Jumpy of the future to get the answer she needs in the past. Maybe. That's my current guess. June is. 0 is. Akane Kurashiki. She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. She tried to save herself that way 9 years ago. No, she's trying to save herself right now. That means that there's only one thing for me to do. Even if this is all some sort of insane plan, I will save her. I will save Akane Kurashiki. I must save her, no matter what.
Incineration will begin in...
The only thing I'm a little confused about right now is if she died in the past, I really hope they aren't going for like alternate timeline stuff, because that will drive me crazy. I hate alternate timeline stuff. All right, let's see.
6 minutes.
The voice reminded me of how much time I had left.
Jumpy!
Yeah, I know. Just hang on, all right? I promise I'll get you out of there. I'm not gonna let you die. I promise. So don't worry, all right? Just give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
My voice shook as I answered. It was hot in the room. It felt like my heart was on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feelings for him at 9 years old? Okay. Awkward. All right, time to get to work, Junpei. Is Snake talking to them about something? Whatever, doesn't matter. Get out of my way.
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me, okay?
Sorry, Lotus, I didn't mean to snap, but there's a lot more at stake here than your pride. Ouch. I'll apologize later, all right? Now let's have a look at this thing. We've got numbers all over the grid. I think the panels are out of order. So I just need to switch these out. Seeing as it isn't going to accomplish anything, I'll just have to try.
Just think of what I did all those times before. I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve this problem.
Okay. By the way, I know something that I've been warned about this game is that there is a specific puzzle that takes advantage of both screens. Is this that puzzle? And since I can't do that, then I can't do it. This is that puzzle. Okay, hold on, here we go. All of this was even better on the original DS version. Novel was the bottom of the screen, and Adventure the top at all times. Some of these CGs you will see were shown at the same time. Also, the last puzzle... No, it went off the screen! Stop typing so much, chat! Stop! Okay, here we go. Also, last puzzle was a Sudoku, not whatever this is. And you had to twist it upside down because you solved the puzzles as a Kane on this one. And you... Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's really cool. Nice. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Does that to start there? I have no idea what I'm doing. That means nothing. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, there's a 1 there. He said, what did he say about doing it in order? Oh, I can't even go out. Okay. Is there a 2? No. Oh, that's a Kane screen? When I pressed hint, numbers appears in the empty spots in the grid. They're all single digits. I get the feeling these numbers change when I switch out the yellow squares. The square at the bottom. Why does it stay blank when I press hint? Press the button again makes the numbers disappear. Looks like I can turn them on and off. Is there some special meaning for there being 2 modes? What is it doing? If 1 goes here. Oh, they're totaling. Well, sort of. Oh, maybe they're digital routing? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. So, yeah, Sudoku was a lot easier than this. So let me see. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 7 is 13, which in digital routes to 4. Wow. Dude, this is not messing around. This is a lot of math. What is S? Is S supposed to be like hexadecimal? Oh, Christ. I think I just have to keep flipping this stuff around until I get the 9s. But the problem is, I'm not sure how we can work up. Maybe we should like work from the top down or something? I can only switch from the bottom. Jesus, dude. Okay, first of all, we need to establish that these are actually hexadecimal. So, oh, wait a second. S would be like... Hold on. I want to put all the numbers in the, or all the letters in the bottom. S. There's an R. There's an A. There's an S. Oh, wait a second. Oh, dude. No way. Really? Wait, no, but do I have to put these on the board? That's not it. No, okay. But... it's password in chat. So how could I utilize this? I don't think it's this easy. Well, then what are the numbers? Well, maybe that indicates the first spot. Well, chat is going crazy, and I'm sorry, guys. Again, I've never played this game, so I don't know this stuff. It's probably a lot easier than I'm making it. This tile has something to do with it. How is it? Wait. How is the password? The digital roots will always end up as one digit. Yeah, but how, it's got to be establishing value to password. Try from the beginning. Oh my god. So I had it, I just did too much testing. Okay. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh. The final password is password? My IT helper just died inside. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank God. So wait, what password. Oh. Son of a... Okay. Kane! What? Oh, we've had this password. No. It appears after I solved the last puzzle. Maybe the hit was in that one. Password. It's not password. In the last puzzle, it's not digital root. 9? Okay.
Yes, that's it. Akane, did you get it?
Yes, I did! I solved it! I mean, really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did! Now I just have to press enter!
Then what the hell are you waiting for? Push it!
Okay, I will!
Hit the enter key.
Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed. Incineration system has been disabled.
But that never happened.
Jumpy! It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked!
Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him, but they were a different sort of tears. A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief flooded my body. At the same time, what strength I'd have left disappeared and I collapsed to the floor. For a while, I just lay there laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst.